All right, we got Aaron Martin with fishing Elite Series Pro here. Wrapped up his 2010 season. We got him in the Sunline booth. Aaron, what's a quick run through of your 2010 season this year, and where do you see yourself moving into the 2011 season?
I definitely see myself moving into first place this year. You know, I think it's like a three-way tie for 9th place or something I'm sitting in right now for the postseason, which I think starts Monday in a few days. You know, I feel like I'd have a good chance to move up in the top 5, maybe top 3. As far as taking Angler of the Year this year, I've kind of stumbled a couple times this year, so it'd be pretty much an act of God for me to win Angler of the Year, which I'm good with. But I'm just looking to move up in the point standings, move up in the top 3. I'm here at the ICAST show in Las Vegas, 115 degrees out. I love this place. I usually fish the US Open this week. It's actually happening this week. I can't do it because the postseason, so I'm kind of bummed about that, but I'm definitely happy to be fishing the postseason. But you know, Sunline's got a few new things. You know, I think everybody's heard of the FC Sniper, which is one of their premium fluorocarbons. They had a shooter too, but one of the most exciting things I've seen, which I've been pushing for, is they have these bulk spools now, which are 660-yard spools. And basically the price break, you know, it's expensive line, but if you buy the bulk spools, you actually save a lot of money. It's a lot cheaper. I'm not going to say how much, I'm not sure what it is, but it was a surprising price break. So I mean, if you buy these bulk spools, you save a lot of money. They also have been working on a braid. I've been working on a braid since I've been with Sunline, and they finally come out with this braid. It's pretty much, to me, is awesome. I mean, I haven't had a chance to throw it. That's how new it is. If you could feel that line, if you felt it, you'd say it was like 30 pound, and in reality, that's actually 60 pounds. So the diameter is incredibly thin. I haven't had a chance to throw it yet, but I can tell you just by feeling it's going to be an awesome braid. Right now, they have 50, 60, and 80 pound, which is, to me, is really heavy, but you know, the diameter being as thin as it is, it's like fishing, you know, 30 pound. But we're actually working on getting some lighter stuff too here pretty soon, starting at maybe even 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 pound, which is going to be, to me, is going to be awesome. Otherwise, you know, they have the same stuff. It's just maybe one more thing that they're going to be doing is coming out with a new FC Sniper, which is, to me, I haven't seen it yet, but if you like the FC Snipers and know how good they are, I'm really excited about seeing the improvement on it, which is I don't see what you can really improve on, but they actually are coming out with a new FC Sniper. It's actually supposed to be even stronger. So that's something that's coming in the future.
Why is it that you like the Sniper line, the fluorocarbon?
The Sniper, here's your shooter. Yeah, FC Sniper and the shooter. These are my 2 favorite Sunlines. You know, if you're fishing like flipping reeds or flipping heavy cover, flipping grass, you want something real low stretch, say throwing a football jig on 14 pound, making long casts, and you need to set the hook and you need to get them, this is going to be your line. It's a lot less stretch, and this is a lot less stretch than most fluorocarbons. FC Sniper, this stuff right here is pretty much brutal. It's like, even on a long cast with, say, like a half-ounce football jig on a 100-foot cast and you get bit in 35 feet of water. This stuff, when you hit them almost like braid. It's almost no stretch. This stuff is, you can still stick them, but there's times when being a professional and I try to pretty much throw out any room of error or tackle malfunctions, basically not hooking a fish. You know, your line's too light, your rod's too short, too soft. I do like to use the shooter a lot for certain occasions. At that Gunnersville tournament I won last year, at Gunnersville, catching 140 fish a day, I was using a 20-pound shooter with some heavy-duty hooks, and just because I get the 4 or 5 pounders of the boat faster and get out there again. You know, and also low stretch, as fish were eating a big crankbait and they're eating it good, and they're eating it good like that. I like to use real heavy line, heavy rod, and basically drill them. You know, put those big hooks in them, and not just put the points in, but put the barbs all the way through, and that's what the shooter does the best. It's a very, it's the closest you're going to get to braided line, but using fluorocarbon, basically what it is. Sniper's going to be a little easier to cast. You know, definitely don't use, you can use this on spam gear, but it's tough. It's definitely a little more wiry, but that's what you're going to pay for, having a no stretch. This stuff, is awesome for like spinning rods and bait casters. It's good for both.
Well, cool, Aaron. I know everybody here at Get5Bass really appreciates you giving us kind of a run through, and we wish you the best on your postseason here, and look forward to watching you progress, and maybe that Angler of the Year title will not slip away from you coming up. So we appreciate it.
Thank you.